I did not sleep great last night. Happy New Year everybody, I hope you had a really good time on New Year's Eve. 2016 is here and my main resolution this year is just to be a lot fitter and healthier in general, which links in quite well to the video that I want to make today. So for Christmas I actually got a really cool present. It's what I've been wanting to get for a long time. Esme got me a FITBIT, here it is, and I'm really excited about it. Today I'm going to go for a run and test it out. It rained quite a lot last night, so I think it's going to be pretty muddy today. That is a great view of London right there, especially on a clear day. And that behind me is Alexandra Palace. If you look over there, it's pretty cloudy today, but that is the Shard. Zoom in a little bit more. And right there is Canary Wharf. So this is the first run that I've gone on with my Fitbit. I've got to say, it's great. I'm going to quickly go over all the good things about it, which there are a lot of, and maybe a couple of things that could be better. Now the whole idea behind this Fitbit is to calculate certain things in your life, in your daily routine, that will really benefit you to keep track of. This one in particular, the Charge HR, monitors your heart rate, the steps you take, as in walking wise, the steps you take going upwards. It calculates, I think, 10 steps per floor for that, so it shows you how many floors you go up, the calories you burn during the day, and the distance that you walk. And as well as this, it has a stopwatch and acts like a normal watch. What I think is the best thing about it is the simplicity of it. There's one button right here on the side. This is the heart rate monitor here, and this is where you charge it. It's a very simplistic look, really, really cool, really smooth, really stylish, all the different options. So you've got time, steps I've taken today, heart rate, which isn't on at the moment because it's not connected. In fact, I'm just going to put it back on to show you the heart rate. There's my heart rate. That's the distance I've travelled and how many calories I've burnt. Now my main criticism is probably the stopwatch. Although it works fine, there's no option to actually pause it. You can only start and stop it, that's it. You just hold it down to start, and there you go, it started. But you can't actually pause it. All you can do is hold it down and stop it again. And then it just works in the same way. If you hold it down, it will reset and start again. And that could be a little frustrating if you want to just pause your stopwatch for a minute. It also doesn't have a GPS tracker in it. So for them two reasons, I wouldn't use it as a running watch. The reason being is that if you just want it to calculate your running time and your running distance, then a watch will do that for you because you have the start-stop function. You're only going to use it for that reason. With the Fitbit, it calculates you moving all the time. It doesn't actually tell you how far or how quick you've gone in a certain time, i.e. if you're running a marathon. But of course you do have your stopwatch on there and you can work it out yourself. I'm going to run back home now because it's getting really cold. Now one of the best things about the Fitbit is the app. Here it is right here. All you need to do is connect it to your Fitbit through Bluetooth. So easy to set up, and then you've just got everything you need to know on one page. And even though I mentioned earlier that I personally wouldn't use it as a running watch because you can't necessarily just use it when you're running, the Fitbit does actually recognise when your heart rate increases for a certain amount of time and when you're actually working out. So it kind of does it automatically, as you can see here, and it shows you how long you've been running, what your average heart rate was during your workout and how many calories you burnt. One of my favourite things that I've been using is the sleep option. So the way this works is that it's meant to monitor your sleep pattern through movement, heart rate, how long you're still, how many times you turn over, and it calculates it into periods where you're awake, you're restless, how long it takes you to fall asleep, and how long you're actually in a sleep. And I think that means a deep enough sleep to count as proper sleep. So when you're basically not moving at all. The Fitbit's told me that I'm pretty much missing out on a lot of sleep. Really simple to use, just keep your Fitbit on, go onto the sleep option on the app, which is here, if it will focus, got the moon next to it, and you just press top right hand corner, begin sleep now, and then it will assume that you're asleep and it will start monitoring your sleep. And then when you wake up, you just press I'm awake, and then it will give you a summary of how long you slept. Really easy to use, really easy to wear, really easy to put back on and off. You forget that it's on you. It's so easy just to toggle through all the options. Just to conclude, I'm a huge fan of this Fitbit. At the beginning of this year, if you're looking to be a little bit healthier and fitter, then I would highly recommend this. It's a great investment to make, even though it's not that much money. It's definitely one of the best things that I own now. Really, really happy with it. And yeah, a great bit of technology.